I've been on a decent roll. Let's see if we can keep it going. I mean, he beat Miami, and Miami like killed me during the season, and I think that's been my last loss on college football is the Miami game. But that was like during the middle of the season, and I'm talking about Dynasty wise. Ever since then, and like playing online wise, like I don't think I've lost a game since then. Like online wise, I've won 20 straight games. Like I'm not BSing with y'all either, which is wild. I know I'm on like still on the freshman level, but like I've won 20 straight. Which if you would have told me I would have ever done that on a game, yeah, I'd be lying. I'd be like, nah, you lying to me. But here we go. I think ever since I lost to the Miami dude and everything, I think my play has been just a lot better overall.
This is a college football play.
Sometimes a loss does that to you, though.
It's the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
But he beat the Miami dude, so it's like.
Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us to the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
I caught up with the Ducks head coach before the game. This team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Got a conference rematch of the two leagues that battled for the championship. Oh, the pass rush gets home. It looks to me
that's
like
so sad. The dude would have been wide open too.
This is just zone
Johnson.
defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable.
But my dude's decided not to block that play.
He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Fires it to the wideout. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris, they're kind of forced into that situation. Really, it was a product of the sack on the last play, and now you've got to force the ball down the field. Never want to be in that situation as a quarterback where you feel like you have to press it down the field. This one falls incomplete, and this team's likely going to have to punt.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Fire to the right side, complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop them after a fairly minimal pickup.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is third advantage. Well, you feel like you can move the chains.
I don't know what his quarterback was throwing there.
Down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Oh my gosh, if he wouldn't have gotten hit by the dude that's getting pancaked, he would have been gone.
Play is the decision making in the run game, and here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football, it doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read. It's a nice productive game for this offense.
Third and short, they'll try to throw for. Catch is made along the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in. For a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
Damn, pitch the ball, man.
It's been a huge game, but he could not collect it. And the Ducks will have to punt this one away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He was hoping that would check up. But
what's up, Jeremy? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, anyone watching.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
That's a block in the back.
Solid game. Out at the 35.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early
a lot of screen plays.
Series, they're so important to establish momentum, and now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Oh, he's got open space. He goes out.
I love when a blitz doesn't look like a blitz at all.
Well, this is the risk when you sell out to stop the run on 3rd down. A lot of times you put all those defenders up near the line of scrimmage. There are no levels to your defense, which means it's just one.
That's what a blitz is supposed to look like.
If the back is able to hit it, then he's off to the races and in space. Nice gain by this back. Beautiful job by the offensive line, and it's a big gain on 3rd and short.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Nelson. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. The defense showing blitz here. We'll hand it off. He stopped short, and that 1st down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. A turnover on downs after that defensive stop. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here comes a handoff. Passes the 40. Here he goes. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, and it's a big play with 31. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. To throw, it's Calandria. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Defense showing blitz here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, I will be.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh, my gosh.
They make the stop. It'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
I love this type of play call. You can see with two safeties back, it's heavy zone coverage. They're expecting the pass, and you can pop or run. There's nobody left in that run.
Third and whatever, and a run gets it done.
Move the chains.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What are these linebackers looking at? None of them even going after him. It wouldn't even allow my dude to even try to go after him.
I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. Looking to the end zone.
Boy, what are these DBs doing, man?
A much-needed
Damn.
punch delivered. Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after.
I feel like they just belling him a little bit.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Receivers are bunched together. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Sticking with the running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a
God, boy, this offense is sucking right now.
Ducks will have to kick it away.
Oh, great. Just kick it right out bounds.
And this is off the side of the foot. And that heads out of bounds, depending on where they spot it. Looks like it'll be around
Of course. Need him to do a little turnover here.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got some space. Look out. Finally make the tackle.
Scared to throw it deep.
First down at the 44. The Huskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always
just trying to abuse the formation I'm in.
5 extra yards after contact.
And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with.
I was in a terrible formation.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. Defense is coming after him. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now fourth down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the
They need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end.
I was about to say.
Complete and a turnover on downs. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, we got a slugfest here. Tie game here. Great stop inside of a minute. They prevent the opposition from going in and scoring before halftime. Now just a little time. They maybe have a couple of snaps to get themselves some points.
They'll take a deep shot.
Come on, Dutorian.
Catch made. Big play. Touchdown.
He really played man there.
No answer for this offense. That's a big moment here.
Playing man in that scenario, I don't know.
Side's going to get the football begin the third quarter, doing exactly what they were looking for.
Chris, that's exactly
I needed that because he gets the ball coming out half too.
Afford a chance for the opposition to double up and get a late score in the second quarter and then get the ball in the third quarter. This is a tremendous drive to be able to stick the ball in the end zone, then go in at halftime and regroup, look at film, and get a real good cohesive plan for this second half. Because here we go. We got one half of football left to move on in this playoff.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
I never chanced this moment now. I think I was facing Dexter one time, and I don't know which league it was.
To the air, it's Colandrea. The receiver makes the catch.
And I was in like cover 3, got beat, and then somehow he spinned off one of my dudes and then went for it for a touchdown to win the game. I'll never do not prevent ever again. I always do prevent in those scenarios.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
This dude always it seems like he always got decent defense.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
If I can stop this run game and make him pass it more.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down.
Just give him more scenarios where he has to pass it. I feel more comfortable about the game.
If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Hunter. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking for the wide out. What a catch! They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And the quarterback features the wide receivers with one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe King make a play to make up this deficit.
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well.
Also, my D-line has to show up a little bit more, which they did on that play. Said that was Amara Washington, but that was Bear Alexander.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Colandrea. Looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Huskers. This offense is still clicking.
I love when the safety gets beat deep.
Let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle.
Especially when he's in that zone, too. Like, he's literally in the middle.
You can have a little success, and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Looking for some space. It's Davison. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Bro, they called that so late.
That holding penalty makes it 1st and 20 now. Wants to throw it. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Ducks.
Hey, you can. The Corian is so quick. He just can't. He lives off playing man-to-man, though, so. I have played more man this game than I ever have on 25 to 26 combined. Because man sometimes is overpowered.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in a good position.
All right, defense. I feel like I just need one stop.
The Nebraska offense back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Calandria. The sure hands, it's Nelson. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The Cornhuskers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Having a running back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is such a weapon. Here, this route over the middle, the defense sinks. It's an easy completion, and then you pick up the first down. That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. They go back to the receiver, who's had a really effective game, Joel. So far, the defense really hasn't had an answer for it.
And, Chris, the best part about it is that they're using the RPO, and that's what's forcing the defense to have to try to stay honest. They can't double-team the wide receiver. They can't even bracket the wide receiver because then they would just run the football with that RPO, run-pass option. Beautiful scheme to get him the ball.
Makes the catch and has space. Forced set of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
These are the opportunities you just can't
RPO King.
They got first and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
And the Huskers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
Oh, yeah, you can't do a quarterback sneak on this game unless you can time it.
Second and goal.
They made it where, you know what, hey, people don't even want to run quarterback sneaks anymore, for real, unless you're good at that.
No one's moving anywhere, including the quarterback. No gain.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fights through the tackle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Oh, the pocket collapsing.
No, I did not see him.
Intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. Touchdown.
Oh, I had tunnel vision.
6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
And I looked off for a second. I did not see him.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Rip.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only...
And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as
So,
he goes into double coverage that time.
did he really underthrow him that bad?
Short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Felt like he underthrew him.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Colandrea. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. So Nebraska has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on.
Smart move here would just not be going for it because I haven't really done that much.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. QB keeper all the way.
A blitz! A blitz! Where there's several people coming from all different angles, and no one was coming from the right side somehow.
Everyone talks about analytics, but
Supposedly.
I think about analytics. You got a good offensive line, go get it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the ground, it's Ives. And he will be stuffed.
That's so bad.
Chris, this is a great example
Come on,
of how
dog.
to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the
He does so many RPOs. Like, that was an RPO right there. I have to play man or blitz.
If you can do that as a front
Have to.
seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Second down after that previous play.
See? I didn't play man and see what happened. This is so bad with the game.
That is a perfect
RPO.
start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push
So
it into
shitty,
scoring
man.
territory.
This is so bad.
Grinding away with their running game. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation.
Tell me you're running,
creating an
chewing
obvious
clock without
passing
telling me you're
situation for
chewing
the
clock.
offense, and you can get these pass rushers
Ain't his
going.
rule
Get
something
them out
about
on the
under
edge,
2
let them
minutes or
get after the
something?
quarterback and create havoc in the backfield.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down.
Oh, I'm going to pick a different play and act like I'm not chewing clock.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Colandrea. Snags the quick throw. Sees an opening.
Cheesy RPO, man.
Solid gain that time.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off.
That wasn't the running back, so that's not the play he actually
and then
did.
They can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The Huskers are in the red zone. Takes the handoff again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. We've got one more timeout to use now.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers, their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it here. They'll stop him short of the
So dumb. Oh, so dumb. Already right there to try to get the run and doesn't get him.
The chess match right now between these two coordinators. You can tell the defense set up to stop the passes third and long. Yeah, you would anticipate that, and that's exactly what the offensive coordinator anticipated. He goes to the run play for a nice solid gain. I think they can go for it on 4th down here. Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again. That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. And the Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Extending the play now.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Makes it look easy.
Well, that's the first part of the comeback puzzle, but with only one timeout left, under 2 minutes, you've got to onside kick this ball. You have to have it back right now. If they get the ball, they can just kneel this and end the game.
But he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
GG's.
And now the final timeout taken by the Ducks. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout.
Damn.